What's up? This is your boy Twan. So today we're gonna try to see if CNN is going to talk about the Bilderberg Group. Now, if you don't know what the Bilderberg Group is, that's where all the heads of state, that's where Obama's going to be. Okay, you think he's somewhere else, but no, he's there. Everyone is there. Okay, it's not a conspiracy theory. It's the real stuff happens. That's where the heads of states of America, Canada, Europe, China. I mean, if they have power, they're there. They set the stage. Now, it came out on the Drudge Report last year. They talked about it a little bit. Okay, if you go on the internet, you'll find information about the Bilderberg Group, but you won't find it on the news channels. Okay, they're blocking it out. They're hoping that people that don't pay attention to the news like that do not know about this stuff. Okay, now if you pay attention to the news like I do, if you one of my Facebook friends, you know I pay attention to the news. So this is something real. I don't mess with anything that's not real. So let's talk about it. Let's see if they're even aware of it. Now, I did call them earlier, but I had technical difficulties with my camera, so I couldn't record that. So let's see what's going to happen this time, okay? Just to give you some background information. Now, Henry Kissinger, okay, he's the one, he's a big key figure in America, okay? He's just set a lot of tone for America, so he's a big figure, okay? So think about an old white Obama, okay, but a little bit worse and more evil, okay? And it said here that a prominent Swiss person, president, if he goes over there, he'll be arrested. Okay, that's pretty big. All right, I'll leave some links around about who's Henry Kissinger so you can come up to speed. So just give me one moment. All right, so let's see if CNN will talk about this. Okay, I got inspired by Mark Dice, so Mark Dice is for you. Here you go. Small.
Thank you for calling Turner Broadcasting System Incorporated, the world's leading provider of quality cable programming. If you are
CNN.
calling with a news tip or breaking news for CNN, press 1. You have reached the CNN News Tip Hotline. Please be advised that any non-news tip call to this hotline will be disconnected in order to keep this line free for news tips and breaking news. To speak with our news tip team now, please press 1. All calls are monitored and recorded for quality assurance. Thank you for calling, and please hold. Calls are answered in the order in which they are received.
Hi, I would like to ask. It was reported last year on a Drudge Report about the Bilderberg Group. Is CNN going to talk about it this year?
That I don't know whether they're going to mention it. I know that they are aware that the meeting is happening, and we've been getting calls from viewers that's been asking us to cover it or at least mention it. So we're just letting them know, but we haven't received any word as to whether they're going to say anything on air right now.
Oh, and also, have you also heard about that? If Henry Kissinger goes to the meeting this year, that he will be arrested by the Swiss police.
Yes, sir. We're aware of all that information. Yes.
Okay. Do you guys also know about that? It's also reported that they were responsible for the collapse of the American economy.
Well, no, we are fully aware of what the group does and why they have their meetings. But as far as anything else, it's kind of like a private thing with them. They're kind of really secure about the information that they let get out. But like I said, we are aware. The newsroom knows, but we just don't know if they're going to say anything on air about it at all.
It's also been reported that there's a media blackout about it. Is that true?
That I can't confirm. You would have to, if you go to their site, it'll actually give you a little bit more information as to whether or not that's true. So that's something that you can always look up if you like.
Okay. I like CNN. It always says, the trusted news agencies. I'm just so shocked when I learn more about it that and never had no coverage of it, and it's been around for 50 years.
Right. I can certainly understand your concerns, sir.
Okay.
I really do. But like I said, I'll go ahead and pass this on if this is something that you want them to mention at least on air. I can do that for you. I definitely can do that.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you for calling.
All right. Bye-bye. So, yeah. Sorry I didn't get the ones I had early. Those were way more interesting. But, yeah, the Bilderberg Group is very real. We're going to see if CNN is going to talk about it. I'm not the only one to call them up. You should call them up, too. I doubt they'll say anything. Okay? Not only their presidents are there. Okay, the president of CNN's there. President of Fox News. President of MSNBC. They're all there. Okay? Yes, Fox News makes it seem like it's on the right side. Yes, MSNBC makes it seem like they're part of the Democratic side. But they're the same people. They're the same people. And you know this is true when it comes to the war. Fox News is pro-war. MSNBC, pro-war. You know? They're just there just to make you feel like you have an option. But there's no option. Okay? You don't know what you're not told. Okay, there's a big world out there. So we'll see if they're going to show it. But I doubt they will. This is why they're failing. Not just CNN, even Fox. I mean, Fox has been a fail. That's been a long time ago. You get MSNBC. Let's see if Rachel Maddow is going to talk about that. Doubt it. But yeah, this is your boy. I'm out.